In this episode, we're going to take a look at the lost treasure of William, Julius, and Mary Balzer in Sauk County, Wisconsin. Since the night of their murder in 1922, their hidden money has never been found. It was the roaring 20s. Aircraft was a new industry. Charles Lindbergh was about to take a famous ride. And so was escape artist Houdini. But in the Wisconsin River Valley in Sauk County was a little area just outside of Troy, Wisconsin, known as Castle Prairie. William, Julius, and Mary Balzer, brothers and sister, had lived on their farm for over 50 years. All the town people knew the Balzers as hardworking, religious farm people who didn't trust banks. And it was true. The Balzers had gotten very wealthy and kept all their money hidden on the farm. It was these stories of hidden money on the farm that caused the Balzers to be murdered on the night of August the 8th, 1922. Police were even brought in from Chicago to go through the area and try to find whatever clues they could find. They found out that two women that the Balzers didn't even know had been staying with them about a month before the murder. The police and neighbors suspected, of course, that the women were connected to the murder, but no evidence connected them to the murder, and they were released. It was a brutal murder. Both William and Julius had their heads bashed in with a hammer. Their neighbor, who was a blacksmith, was suspected of the crime. Mary had almost gotten away. A neighbor found her by his mailbox the next day dead, 300 feet from her home. Soon after, a neighbor found a bloody hammer on the property of the blacksmith and he was arrested. The blacksmith was sent to the insane asylum in Mendota, but his name was never released. In 1933, it was reported that the family that was now living on the Balzer farm had found $60,000 in gold. It turned out to be 6 cents. The Balzers never told anyone where they had hidden their gold before they were murdered. And to this day it hasn't been found, almost 90 years later.